Food parcels save lives. We learn this from Parshat. The Torah provides us with details of the eating of the sacrifices in Jerusalem. Va'achaltem sham lifnei Hashem Elokechem, and you shall eat of the sacrifices there in Jerusalem before the Lord your God. And then the Torah continues, Usmachtem b'chol mishlach yedchem, and you shall rejoice in everything that your hands have produced. The Kli Chemda, in his commentary on the Rambam, Hilchot Shvitat Yom Tov, tells us how the Rambam writes that it's a mitzvah at your Yom Tov table to include at your table members of family, extended family, and also those who depend on you. And then the Kli Chemda asked, but what happens if those who depend on you cannot reach your table for whatever reason? And he says the answer is in Parshat, because the Torah doesn't tell us, Usmachtem b'chol ma'aseh yedechem, and you shall rejoice in everything that your hands do, but rather b'chol mishlach yedchem, in everything that your hands send. And indeed from mishlach we have mishloach, the sending of a parcel, a food parcel. And therefore he says, on Yom Tov you can rejoice, not just through everything you do in your home, but also through the food that you send to others. So from here we see that it is a great mitzvah to send food parcels. And I am so deeply inspired to see the extent to which so many people send wonderful food parcels. For example, God forbid, if somebody's sitting shiva, or if they're in hospital, or if they're not well. And sometimes you have wonderful community initiatives when somebody has just given birth, and therefore there's a rota for a number of weeks from all the friends, from people in the community to bring meals to them. It's a marvelous facility from the goodness of our hearts. The mishlach yedchem, the sending from our hands, is an integral part of what it means to be a giving and a great nation. And in addition, we have so many wonderful organizations and charities sending hundreds of food parcels to needy people. And one of the great elements of the practice of sending food parcels is it's not just those who receive who benefit. Usmachtem b'chol mishlach yedchem, those who send the food, they rejoice. It gives us such enormous simcha in our lives to know that we are capable of assisting others. The sending of food parcels saves many lives and also brings true simcha into our hearts. Shabbat Shalom.